Hey guys, and welcome to a new World of Tanks gameplay video. Today I'm playing my Cromwell, which is the tier 6 British medium tank. And it's a tank that's new to me. This is only my 7th battle in it. I wasn't first planning to play the British lines because the top tiers are pretty. We don't really use them in clan wars or and also there's not much good tournament tanks or tanks with some use in tournaments in the British lines. But then a lot of guys in the clan were saying that the Cromwell was absolutely brilliant, and they were making Cromwell platoons, just 3 Cromwells in a platoon just for the fun of it. And I wanted to know what the fuzz was about, so I grinded towards it. I got it couple days ago. I actually skipped the tier 5 one because I couldn't stand it. I just free XP'd my way through it. So my crew is only about 80% on it, so I'm really down on aiming speeds, reloading time, overall crew performance. And as you can see, it's quite fast, so I go to the spotting position in B1 here. DIS here is really brave, so I take the opportunity to shoot a couple of shots. I know there's RT on the team, but my XCM isn't properly working, so I don't know if he's any good or not, and I take the risk of standing still here, which is something you should never really do. That was maybe a mistake of mine. I got a bit too greedy. I got just such lovely shots on that IS. But I took the risk and I paid for it. But now I know that RT is aimed on me, and so I'm not gonna stay stationary here for too long. The problem is I don't have 6th sense yet, so I don't know if I'm spotted. I know those tanks are at 350, 360 meters away from me, which is really enough for them to spot me, but there's a couple trees in front of me and I'm not sure that I'm spotted. The RT just fired at me but missed, so I guess I was. So from now on I'm going to be really careful while up here. Just gonna do some sniping, and they don't seem to spot me. There's no incoming shots, they seem to be too far away. And as you can see, yes, I'm using gold ammo, and to the people who saw my last video, the MX-3090 video, I know it's making me look bad. Looks like I'm using gold ammo in every random battle, but really not. There's a couple tanks which I only use gold ammo in. Light tanks, fun tanks like this, which I mainly play for fun. But in all my heavies I carry 50-50 premium shells and normal AP, just so that it's not that bad if I forget to swap my my shell loadout for clan wars or tournament battles. But in general, in 90% of 95% of all random battles I use only normal AP. So the gold shells are just way too expensive even for credit. But sometimes I just want to have fun and have a blast. Take out a little tank with some gold ammo and shoot the shit out of much bigger tanks. Here I know I'm kind of exposed, but KB5, he wants to shoot at me. That Panzer 5 M10 starts to shoot at me, hits me once, doesn't do much damage. So I know that that's not a very good position. Also, there's a lot of enemy tanks still alive, and they're all in the village forest area, and they will be able to hit me up there. So I'm gonna stay there for too long. Here again, I'm in a not a very good position terrain-wise. No, I'm completely exposed. There's tanks on all sides, enemy tanks. But there's a bush between me and every tank and enemy tank on the team, so I'm trying to use that to not get spotted.
Punched right through their armor. Penetration.
The key is to have at least 15 meters between you and the bush, so that you're I don't know how to say that in English properly, but then you can shoot at the enemy without getting spotted yourself, because it's the muzzle flash that gets, is behind the bush as well. Or at least that's the theory behind it, that Wargaming said, it's a bit of realism. And it's very important, especially in light tanks, to know how, and medium tanks, to know how camo works. These guys should be able to spot me, but I know I can finish him off before he even gets his gun aimed at me. So now I'm just driving around from position to position, trying to spot enemy tanks and then shoot where necessary. I know I'm in the open and I know that he can see me, but this is just too good of a target. I'm taking that risk, and it's a bit too risky, because he sees me, he takes me as a primary target. But he misses. He shot without aiming. You can see that. A lot of people seem to do that nowadays. They don't aim, they just point their gun in your direction and shoot. Here, that Churchill is so far away, and there's also trees and bushes in between us, I can easily... There's no way he can spot me while I'm shooting him from there.
Looks like that one went right through. Looks like that one went right through.
And I'm really liking this tank now. The first 6 battles I had in it were pretty bad, mostly because of the teams, and I wasn't really used to it. But after this battle, I really started to like it. And it's nice to have now it's just a fun tank, but it's nice to have a tier 6 tank in your garage, just in case Wargaming decides to do another easy, the Super 6 Cup or something, tier 6 tournaments. It's always great fun. Then I won't have to play my grill, because I'm not that big of a fan of the grill. Now I can play an actual tank in tier 6 companies or tournaments. Here I know that Leo was in the forest on the 0 line, because he killed our King Tiger in 8-0. Tiger, I had no idea where he was, but I was guessing somewhere in Hotel 9. I was kind of wrong, but I knew it was kind of safe to go for the Archer. Here again I get quite lucky that the Tiger misses me. And again, I'm getting 50 meters behind that bush. There's 2 bushes between us now, so I can easily shoot him and he can't spot me. And I can just use my full DPM.
We nailed it bad. Looks like that one went right through.
Doing some blind shooting, he doesn't seem to be moving, so... But here I only got 6 shells left, and don't want to waste all of them, because that low of the enemy team is starting to cap, and I know I'm gonna need my shells for him. So I'm waiting for the Tiger to get respotted. And here, the only enemy team tank left on the enemy team is the low he's capping. I have no idea what health he's on, but I tell my teammates to get on the cap, and I'll go reset him. I'm gonna use not high explosive shells for it, because this is a 75mm gun, and high explosive damage will probably get fully absorbed by the enemy's armor and won't do any damage at all. I know that I've got more chance of damaging Low from the first shot with a heat shell. What is it? APCR shell. And I'm gonna go through the forest because then I can light him up from behind the bush and take that crucial first hit because I'm a one hit for him. And it doesn't matter if I die, I just need to get one penetrating or damaging hit on him. Get behind the bush, I light him up, he hasn't seen me yet. I aim carefully, take the shot. And he thinks he won, but no, just came right on time. And this was quite a nice battle, 2409 I think, XP. Defender, Confederate Mastery, Bash Ace Tanker. I did spend 154k on credits on gold ammo, which is enough. Anyway, it was a good battle, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.